Yo, 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 what's happening, what's happening, what's happening? It's your boy, Mike Ross. Anyway, I got some things that I just want to address to the world and to some people, but I'm not going to say nothing. Anyway, what I got to say is people are very, very judgmental. Me personally, I really don't care what people got to say, but it's just aggravating just to hear what people talking about. And I feel like I need to go ahead and tell my story so people can just stop wondering, so people can stop guessing or drawing conclusions, you know. I need to go ahead and just give the answers to questions that, you know, people want to know. So, here we go. First off, I want to start off by saying, the Bible says, don't judge because you'll be judged within the same measures, right? And another thing I want to point out is people look down on people that don't have what they have, or don't talk the way they talk, or walk the way they walk, or dress the way they dress. And if it's not to your satisfaction or to your custom, then it's wrong. You're wrong. Because I don't dress like how everybody else dress, or because I don't talk how everybody else talk, or, you know what I'm saying, I got a little slang in my vocabulary, that does not make me a bad person. That does not make me a thug. That don't make me a street person. That's where I came from. That's what I've been delivered from. And that's what people still see me as. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I used to be that dude. Sell drugs, smoke weed, smashing whores, robbing, stealing. I used to do it all, man. And for people that's watching this video, I know they know. So, no more should even have to be said on that. But the point I'm trying to make is I don't live that life no more. I crossed over. I'm walking for Jesus. I'm running for Jesus now. And whoever don't like it, just don't like it. I'm bold for God. Whoever don't like it, just don't like it. I don't care. Okay? I do not live that life no more. Now, I got saved about 4 or 5 months ago. And I slipped up and smoked some weed and drank a couple beers after I got saved. But I'm not making no excuses for it. And yes, everybody falls short of the glory of God. So I'm not making no excuses for it. I'm accountable for everything that I've done. And God will condemn me for that. And He will convict me for that. You know, so He will convict me for that. So what other people and their views about that, I really don't care. But I do care because I'm doing this Christian thing to minister unto people. I want people to understand that the life that I lived was for a reason. That my past is for a reason. People taking my past and using it against me. But my past is what's going to help me minister unto people. There is Christians out there who can't go into certain spots of the world because they're scared or they're terrified. They don't know how to reach or how to grasp onto certain type of people. My type of people. I know my generation. I know where I came from. My type of people, I can talk and minister unto them because I live that lifestyle. Certain Christians and certain preachers, you cannot preach and talk to people about certain things if you don't know about it. Yeah, you can read books and watch it on TV, but you never actually live that life to be able to tell somebody or come to somebody to give them advice about anything. I live that life. And that's what makes me better. That's what makes me greater, because I lived that life and crossed over from it to help bring other people from it. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I still have my flaws. I know there are things that I need to correct within myself. Everybody tell me I got a bad attitude. That I know I have. Why? Because the way I live my life, me just becoming a Christian, a lifestyle that I've lived my whole life, coming into another lifestyle, it's not you know what I'm saying, a overnight thing. You know what I'm saying? It's people seeing it. Oh, you say you saved now, boom, bam, bam. Now you're supposed to be this person that you know. So you're supposed to drop everything. No, I became saved and I'm working to become perfect like the Lord. But I can never be perfect. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. I strive to be perfect just like the Lord. You know. So with that being said, I just want everybody to know that yes, I fall short of the glory of God just like any other man or just any other human. And I want people to know that yes, I had a past. And I man up to everything that I've done. I man up to the things that I'm doing wrong now to this day. And I ask God for forgiveness right now in front of the world. Another thing that I want to point out is there's some people out there that thinks I'm not suitable for the woman that I'm with. Okay? And here's what I got to say about that. First of all, your opinion is your opinion. And I give you that. But when it comes down to in a relationship or a specific person, period, your opinion is only your opinion. Why you can't just let two people be happy? Or why people always seem like they got to make decisions for another person, always tell them what's right and what's wrong, and don't even have their life all the way together to be giving advice to somebody else about theirs. And then first of all, people say I'm not right for my woman because, oh, I'm a thug, I'm living off of her, oh, I ain't paying no bills, I ain't got this. First of all, I'm paying bills, I ain't no thug, and I live the life that I live so God can help me minister unto people that was just like me from the things that I've been redeemed from. Okay? I just wanted to correct that, you know what I'm saying? Because people think a certain way about me because of how I am or because of the way I dress and talk and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It just bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to react in a fleshly way because that wouldn't be Christian-like. And the point that I'm trying to prove is I'm saved and I'm not trying to act out in the flesh because people know. But anyway, I'm not trying to act out in flesh because if I'm going to be an example to people like me, then I'm giving them giving them the right to go out and to do what they're doing. And for people to be Christians and out here slandering and beating other people's name in the ground, would that really make you a Christian? Are you saved for real? I'm finna question your Christianity. You say you saved. You know what I'm saying? But you out here trying to harm the next person instead of trying to help them. When you see somebody staggering off, or you see somebody that say they saved staggering off, you're supposed to be that word of encouragement. You're supposed to be that hand that help them pull them back into the right path instead of beating them back out there or standing there talking to them or about talking about them to some more other people. But that makes you a Christian? Oh, I don't want to be like you. And that's why a lot of people out there that's not saved don't want to even come and become Christian or want to be saved. Because there's people out there like y'all, or I'm not saying y'all, but people out there that's Christians, who's not living their life as Christians, who want to be Christians on the forefront, but behind closed doors, what are you? You're them. And then you got Christians out here who are talking junk about the next person or slandering the next person like you was not me. Or you were not them. Before you became Christian or before you became saved, what was you redeemed from? Who were you? So by God redeeming you and making you a Christian, and you should be thankful and grateful to help the next person, to help them cross over as well. Because I'm pretty sure the things that God redeemed every Christian out there from was not pretty. Because sin ain't pretty. Sin is just as ugly as the devil. Why? Because sin is of the devil. Oh, preach, Mike. See, nobody don't want to hear what I got to say, because everybody think what I say is foolishness. What I got to say ain't foolishness. I might not know how to come to you and explain it to you on that type of level, but I'm gonna tell you something though. I tell you what's right from wrong, and I know I ain't perfect. I ain't never claimed to be perfect. I still cuss, I still fornicate, and I slipped up and smoked a blunt a couple weeks ago. Man, but I'm saved though, and I can admit mine. I can admit mine. Lord, I fall short of the glory of God. I'm not trying to slander the next person's name. I am sorry. For the people who look up to me and for the people who see me as a certain type of person, I am sorry. I am truly sorry. And I vow to leave all that alone, to walk a new path, to renew myself in Christ. No, not because people slandering my name, because the things that people were saying about me, I come to realize that some of the things were true and that I need to fix it within myself. But I'm here to tell people about the slandering and the beating down. Because there are ways to come at people about, if you see somebody falling off, you don't talk about them behind their back and beat the stuff in their face and talk about them to other people. You pull them to the side and you come and holler at them about it to help them with their problems instead of spreading around out in the streets. If that's the case, that's where you need to be. You don't need to be up in no church or behind no pulpit or in no pulpit or stand behind no podium talking about the Lord said. I'm going to tell you what the Lord said. The Lord said you need to sit down somewhere. Real talk. I'm gonna bring it to you like it is, man. You can be mad at me or whatever you want to, man. I'm mad about mine. I handle mine. And yes, I need to fix me. And I encourage everybody to fix themselves. That's exactly why I'm doing this video. I encourage everybody to fix themselves. It's not too late, but it's fitting to be too late. When I die,